What are the stories of the people buried in the city's first public cemetery? In a now abandoned city-county building courtroom downtown, piles of books, ledgers, and artifacts are stacked atop tables and on shelves.
We have some coroner's material.
Among the archives are maps and photographs that give clues. Jordan Ryan presides over this collection. Ryan is the city's archivist. She's part of a city-led dig into the history of what's commonly called Green Lawn Cemetery, where some of Indianapolis's first residents were laid to rest.
Whether you were black or white, rich or poor, old or young, you lived your life here, you died here, and you were probably buried here. And there are so many narratives to unerase.
Those narratives are at the core of the project's goal to conduct this excavation with integrity, respect, and meaning. For now, the excavation only focuses on 1 acre of the larger 20-acre cemetery site. Jordan says that's still significant.
How do we humanize this and tell 100, 500, 1,000 stories? This is truly a gift for the city.
Through the years, documentation of the cemetery has been incomplete and chaotic. It wasn't until Indy 11 made a bid to develop the site and the city made plans to construct a new bridge on the site that residents elevated the historical significance of the cemetery, including that it's likely the resting place of Indianapolis's first black citizens. After the city pulled support for the Indy 11 project in hopes of a major league team, the archaeological project became more of a priority.
Out of the developments across downtown and throughout the city, this Henry Street Bridge and the fact that the Green Lawn Cemetery, that first cemetery in the 1800s, that we're about to build a new Indianapolis in a way, but we need to definitely honor the past.
The first graves were dug in the early 1820s. Thousands were buried in the larger burial ground before it closed in the late 1890s. Some were moved to Crown Hill and other local cemeteries over the decades that followed. This is the city's first attempt since that time to document and preserve the history of others buried at the city cemetery. City archivist Jordan Ryan says they're learning a lot, but it's also a race against time, a race against development. Though the future of the Indy 11 Stadium is uncertain, the new multi-use Henry Street Bridge will anchor the excavation site, extend the cultural trail, and connect downtown and West Side neighborhoods. The city plans to commemorate the cemetery on the redeveloped site with plaques and other information about the people buried there.